Today at Level Up, I'm gonna show you ROG Phone 3 running Xbox Cloud. Yeah, I have more videos just like this one. Right, Mario? I have many videos here that I show Stadia running on ROG Phone 3. But how it would run on a different streaming service. And yes, lots and lots of you guys just ask me to try the Xbox Game Pass, the Xcloud, whatever is the name of this service. And why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And for sure, the ROG Phone 3, it's an incredible device. And if you want to have the Xbox Game Pass games that are playing on the cloud on your device, ROG Phone 3 is an incredible design. And a lot of people not even know that ROG Phone 3, yes, it can run Xbox Game Pass cloud service. And also I'll show you how it's running with the Xbox controller, a third-party controller like 8-bit Dough, and the Kunai 3 gamepad for ROG Phone 3. But let's start with the original Xbox controller. Okay, for those who are not familiar, what I have right here is the feedback from this screen on my ROG Phone 3 that I'm broadcasting from the USB Type-C port it has on the side. And I have here just to show you guys, the Xbox controller, the original one. Okay, this is official Xbox controller, as you can see. It's a beautiful red one. I love this color. I love the way it looks. It's very distinguished from the rest. First thing I'm gonna do, I will add here the clips, right? Because clips are important. And if you miss my video about the clips, go and check my videos about the clips. I have the ROG clips, which is super nice. You can check what they are, how they fit, what they have different. I'll not explain too much here. And I will connect the controller. Check that. I love these clips. They are so good to play. Okay, guys, I have to do a little bit of tweaking here to show you correctly how it is and how this will work. Because my intention here with the ROG clips, they are perfect. As you can see, they don't touch like the power button, but also they give me room for the cable to broadcast the image back to the screen, right? So that's the point. And you can see my fingers here. So with the Xbox controller, it's pretty straightforward. You connect the Bluetooth. That's it. Connect the Bluetooth, press the button on the back, connect the Bluetooth, button on the back, easy, easy peasy, very easy to connect. Once you're connecting, it works right away. You don't need to do any kind of special settings or anything like that. But let's see how the controller works on the Xbox service and how the ROG Phone 3 behaves on the Xbox Cloud gaming service. I think this is something everybody's curious about it. And I'm not here to judge or criticize. Still have in mind, this is a kind of beta for them. I'm paying the unlimited service of Xbox Cloud. And I can tell you it's about $15 per month. And there's a bunch of games. I can tell you it's a bunch of games and it's really good games. But I don't want to compare to Stadia yet. I'm gonna make another video comparing not only quality, but titles and many other things and how things are working in between those two services and devices. But let's do it now so you can see what I'm doing. As you can see, the controller is working, so I can navigate through the Xbox controller. And you're gonna see that it's like cloud, console, and PC. When you go for console or PC, you have to install the games. So the options are about installing the games, and they have a different library of games as well. So if I go here, I can play or install too, because this one is available in that option, but some are not available in that option. I don't know if this one, you see, not available to play. So that means it's not available for cloud on to play. It's only for install. 99 gigabytes. Oh my god. So if you go back here, it will list to you, it will filter to you the games that are playable on cloud. And yes, in another video, I will do comparisons with games that we have on Stadia and have here, like Doom Eternal. I have on Stadia and I have here. and many others actually. There's a bunch of games like Destiny 2, it's here and it's there, and we can do some comparisons so you guys can see head to head, but that's not the intention right now. I'm gonna show you 3 different games today. It's like I did with Stadia and the Kunai controllers, my other video. You can check on the box over there. I'm gonna do now the Forza, which is a very nice car game, race game, so you can see how the controllers will work. We're gonna see the Mortal Kombat X, and you're gonna see Doom Eternal. So this is a fighting game, and this is like the Doom Eternal, which is a FPS game, but I also want to show you a little bit of the Batman. I think it's a good one to show. So first things first, with Xbox controller, I will try Forza. With the Mortal Kombat X, I will try the 8-bit DOE. And with Doom Eternal, I will try the Kunai controllers. And we can go... I also can try Batman with this controller, because this is the official controller, because I want to show some stuff that I figure out that is happening to all controllers, and I think it's about the cloud service itself. So let's go for the first one, Forza 7. So again, let me take this out of the screen. I don't want to compare with Stadia. I want you guys to check the quality here right away, and you judge the quality when I do the comparison in the next video. So then I will judge, because then we have head to head and you can compare. But now whatever happens here, it's because it's the current stage of their development. By the end of the video, I'll show how is my internet speed, so you can judge as well my internet speed by everything you're gonna see here, okay? And it's Cloud. I'm playing on ROG Phone 3 and Xbox controller with Cloud service. So everything you're seeing is Cloud, it's online. I don't have any cable attached for internet. Everything is on the Wi-Fi, just like I always did with the Stadia videos I did so far. So just to set the basis for you guys, okay? Okay, it's loading. Still loading. Okay, you see this icon right over on the top here? It's like a internet Wi-Fi icon. Well, this icon is appearing all the time when I'm playing. I don't remember one moment it doesn't appear. It says my connection is not that good, but in the end I'm gonna show you my connect is not bad at all, and I never have problems like that or to show that in other services like Stadia. Okay, so this is appearing here, maybe because it's a beta moment for the Xcloud whatever, but okay, I don't want to blame anyone, but I can tell you it's not my internet. And here we go, we are in the game. Let's go for the action. Let's see how it behaves, right? So this is a little bit of the cinematics. We know this cinematics is actually real render. So you can see the graphic quality, and also you can check on my hands here how the speed will be. Let me put a little bit more of light for you guys on my hands. I think this will be better, so you can see a little bit better. Here we go, better lighting for you. I can tell you, like, it seems pretty good on graphics sometimes. Sometimes I feel a little bit like blocking. You see the blocking? Well, it can show you it's really streaming, right, somehow. But on the other hand, that's not that amount of blocking on screen. I have some doubts. And I don't know if it's running on Full HD, HD, whatever. You see how many blocking? Okay. They're gonna release for me. Here we go. Driving trucks. That's amazing, dude. I never drive a truck like this in my life. I mean, on the gaming ass. So I can feel the controller is doing pretty well. I can do just like a little bit or go more. Yes, they have like the analog feeling pretty much. Yeah, come on, boy. Come on, big one. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come here. They're so stable. Gosh. Yeah. So I'm doing way better than my other video doing Stadia, right? Yes. Maybe I'm good on driving trucks and I didn't know. But you can see how this game is reacting like, oh my god, they're gonna lose control. No. Yes, come back, boy. Yeah, as you can see, like if I stop or if I do just a little bit of the controller on acceleration here, I'm trying the acceleration just a little bit. Yes, the analog is working. And if I just do a little bit on the right or left, it responds just with a little bit to the right of the left. But I still see a lot of blocking on the screen. On the device itself, what I'm seeing, what you guys are seeing here on the upper screen, is actually the same thing I'm seeing on the device, to be honest. And it's not really good. Oh my god! Okay, so let's go for the next game. I think it will be cool. Okay, guys, now we're back, and what we're gonna do here is pretty much go straight forward with the Xbox original controller and Batman. It takes a long time to load sometimes, and sometimes goes not that much long. Depends on game sometimes, or maybe the time I'm trying to access. I don't know what is happening on the servers, whatever. But it takes a long time to start a game. It's clipped though. They say don't forget to clip your controller. It's clipped. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so here's Batman playing on the Xbox Game Pass cloud service. So you can pay attention to my fingers, and that's something I want to show here on this game is how the lag, if there is lag, how's the input lag. And I'm using the original Xbox controller. So one thing to have in mind, there is no on-screen controllers, but some few games they can work with the touch input. Okay, so have this in mind. So not all the games, actually really few can work with the touch input on the screen itself. Vast majority you need the controller. Okay, so here are in the game, this beautiful image. But one thing I noticed with the Xcloud is that if you are like in an image still like this, the quality is quite high. You can notice any difference, but if you start to move, and a lot of things move on the screen, you start to notice the blocking and de-blocking situation. It happens a lot of time. So it depends pretty much. And the other thing is like that I want to show here, because I think here is easy, right? So check the lag input. Can you notice the lag input? I will do a touch here. Yes, there is, on this game I notice a lot of lag input. About maybe half a second, a little bit more. It's not a full second, but it's very noticeable. Very noticeable. Check that. Yeah. And this somehow destroys your experience, right? And this is a very nice game, really well done game. Let's jump. I press and hold. Oh, stuttering. Look at this. It's trying to reconnect. And this is happening from time to time. And I have to resume the game. So this is happening especially on this title. I noticed this happen a little bit more than the others. That's why I wanted to show you guys. But it's an amazing title. But again, there's lag input on this one. There's problems in terms of blocking because there's a lot of things moving, especially rain, which is crazy, right? And let me play a little bit so you can enjoy. Yes, it's gonna be a special Halloween, buddy. And let's go to the action. Where are you guys? Really? Come on over. Whoa, you noticed that? That was terrible. and the input lag is so big. Okay, so now you see all these problems, right? You may be thinking, maybe I have some problem with my internet. So that's why I want to show you. We're gonna leave the game, right? The game is still running. I'm gonna bring to you here the speed test. Here you go. Let's start and see how's the speed and how's the ping. Ping, 10 milliseconds, which is really good. Download right now, 140, 130. It's doing fine. I have up to 400. And check that. Upload 21, download 140. Let's do it again, right? Why not? I'm gonna change even the server that is being used for the test. Let me try another one, the Spectrum on Orlando. I live nearby Orlando, so let's try this one. I'm using Spectrum internet. So the ping now is even lower, 7 milliseconds. And my download is quite stable at 120 something, 120 or 150, 15, so something like this. It's stable. And upload, yeah, 20 something, 21. It's pretty stable. So how that's happening? Why those problems are happening, right? That somehow bugged my mind. Why this is happening? So I'm pretty sure this should be Xbox cloud service, Xcloud service problem. Okay, so now let's try the 8-bit DO controller. And I have these clips. Is the 8-bit DO clips. The problem now, and you're gonna notice, is that with these clips, there's no room for the power button. Look at that. And another problem is if I want to collect the image, if I want to broadcast like I'm doing right now, I have the problem with this cable down here. And it's a big, big problem. So it's super hard to put things over there. You see? It's terrible. Everything's touching. Like, it's terrible experience actually to do that. But let's try. I will try to put somewhere here. And I hope it stays.
I hate this. Why this so bad for a smartphone? Why it be though?
Okay guys, so I had to put a box under the phone and you can see my hands here, right? And with 8-bit DO, it's also very straightforward. Connect to the Bluetooth. This guy is really good, but the clips, their clips, they should improve their clips. Yeah. And what we're gonna have now, it's pretty much the same thing we did before. It's a game session. A little bit tricky because the A button now is here. It's not here like the Xbox, but this is okay. And we're gonna see it takes, again, a long time. Yes, it takes a long time.
Day 2.
Okay, so with 8-bit DO, now you have these buttons inverted. If you are on the Android screen, on the home screen of Android, so this is the B and A, as you know, but when you are here, it inverts. I don't know why on this is happening on the Xbox Cloud stuff. It's kind of crazy. I will try again. Let's do the Mortal Kombat. That should be the confirmation button. Yes. And it's gonna take forever to load. Oh my god.
Day 3.
Finally, we're back. Whoa. This is something they have to improve, you know. Cloud games should be faster than that. Let's do it. I just want to keep the story I was doing before. Great. And you guys can check how a fighting game will behave with a third-party controller like the 8-bit DO.
Them again. Sonia.
Do you guys can notice there is a delay on the sound? Or is it just me? I think there is a delay on the sound. Well, again, those are cinematics.
That the elevator? Yes, the elevator.
Sento continues.
Yes, there's a big delay. There's like the out of sync audio and and video.
They hurry the hell up.
And I'm checking on the screen, on the device screen. So Xbox, the Xcloud, these servers, they have a lot to improve though. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Jesus. Let's see. Hit. Whoa, this guy is kind of... Oh my God, he's beating my ass. Take that. And there's a lot of lag and delay this time, even worse. Oh my God. It's terrible for this kind of games, and I don't know if it's the controller itself, but I don't have this feeling because I play with this controller and I didn't feel this much lag before. Look, I press. Oh my God. I'm doing tests, okay, guys? Don't judge my Mortal Kombat abilities here. Oh, because even with this lag, it's terrible. Oh my God. It's terrible. I barely can play. Yeah, for sure he's gonna kill me. But the experience was really bad, to be honest. Because there's so much delay. Even the audio is out of sync, which is terrible. That was a very bad experience with the third-party controller, but I don't know if it's the controller. It was a little bit better with the Xbox controller, but let's try to switch this one to the Xbox controller that I was using before. I think it's gonna be nice to see if something changed. So here's the Xbox controller. Ooh, the clip is still on it. I'm gonna turn it on here and retry. Now I'm using this controller, not the 8-bit though. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have better input. Okay, let's try again. So hit. The lag is still. I feel a little bit better. Just a little bit. Hit. Now hit. Yeah. The Xbox controller for sure. It's a little bit better than the third-party controller like the 8-bit though, which is one of the best controllers I have. Okay, now it's time to play though. Oh, don't do that. Take that. Oh my God. That hurts. Oh my God, no. Come on, don't do that, man. Take these hits on your eggs. Oh, that's easy. Oh, fireworks? Come on, you can do better than that. Take those kicks. Oh. Take that. Oh, my arm. Oh, my leg. It's blood everywhere. Oh, my God. It's a badass. You're a badass, dude. Take that. I will stay here all the time. No. Fireworks kill me. Okay, so now it's time to move to the Kunai controllers. Yes, specially built for ROG Phone 3. Will they work right away without any setting? Definitely for a smartphone, there's nothing better than a special controller like this that it's made for the thing, you know what I mean? It's made for the thing. So I'll turn off the previous controller, which is the Xbox controller. Just turn it off. There we go. And now we have the Kunai controllers. And it's working right away. It's really interesting because Kunai controllers from ROG Phone 3, they work only for ROG Phone 3. They are made for ROG Phone 3. They also works, if I'm not wrong, to the ROG Phone 2 because they are compatible somehow. And let's try Doom Eternal. So you guys saw me playing this controller with Stadia, but again, I will make another video that I'm gonna show that. Oh, here we go for the loading again.
Day 4.
Oh, what was that? Okay, I think I was hit by someone. Here we are, Doom Eternal on Xbox Xcloud, Xbox, Game Pass Cloud, whatever you call it. You guys are quite familiar, I'm showing this. I didn't play yet here. So let me do the login and I come back.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, we are back. I just finished all the setup because I never really tried the Doom on the Xcloud service. Okay, we're gonna try now all together. I hope it works as good as the other experiences I had. So it didn't recover my savings from Stadia, which is okay. Let's go just like that. Let's see the speed here to load. Seems to be way more prepared for a cloud gaming than the other ones, because the load screen on the other ones are taking like forever. Let's see this one.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, here we are on the game. The right controller on the Kunai are working. Left controller is working as well. Oh, there's a big delay. There's a lot of blocking. That's not good. That's a lot of delay. Check that. Not good. There's another title, Batman, I'm gonna show later with the Xbox controller. Let's see if we're gonna have this delay of Xbox controller as well. And if that's the case, I can put the Xbox controller here right away if you guys want. And it's funny because this is not wireless connected. This is like hard connected straight to the device. So look at that, stuttering. Look how much blocking. As more as you move, you see? It's more blocking you have on the screen. Blocking and de-blocking. It's kind of crazy. But it's working, I think. Everything is working. All the controllers are working. So what I'm facing here is pretty much like this. If you're still like in this position, right? The image is perfect. But if you start moving, you have stuttering, you have lag, you have audio sync issues, and like there is some lag on the input, like this. Check this. You notice like half a second lag, which is pretty annoying. If I stay still here and I keep doing this, the lag got smaller. But if I go and start moving and press, the lag like it's kind of increased somehow, like having some problems to make it happen. It's really bad. Check that. This one is a little bit better, kind of doable. Yeah, but it's a really bad experience actually. You know, like the Xcloud service is not totally perfect. And this is a game that is well optimized on Stadia that I'm gonna show you guys later how it's working. But the controllers itself is really good on the Kunai controllers 3. I can feel like all buttons are working. If I press here, here's the thing. This is like the Xbox menu, so everything is working on the Kunai controllers with the Xbox Game Pass and the Xcloud service right away, which is good. It's not bad. Actually, is the most comfortable thing ever to play among all the others, you know. There's no clipping. You don't need a clipping. You can have access to the buttons right away. Yes, Kunai 3 controllers are really good to play even this kind of service or any other game. I think they are the best experience you can have. Did you level up your knowledge with ROG Phone 3 with Xbox Cloud service? I hope you did it. Keep tuned for more videos like this here on The Gamer Changer. See you soon, folks.